is a vertical live stream for some reason. You can actually go full screen and see this on your phone, so so it won't be that difficult according to the new YouTube features. So a lot of things have changed from the time that I started, and yeah, here we are to talk about something really important, some real deep announcements that I wanted to make, and that's really taking a toll on me right now. I don't know, are you able to see me though? It's a little tricky right now. So yesterday, यानी कि कल हमें एक खत आता है. We get this email from YouTube that says that we are announcing changes to the YouTube partner program. So as you are aware, YouTube has been going through a very tough time because of advertisers pulling out of it. And that is because of the first YouTube ad apocalypse that happened, right? And then 2.0. And now, because of Logan Paul, we all suffering, and people like me would have no livelihood at all. So that would be very, very bad. We were all thinking, because of Logan Paul, it's gonna be so bad. He decided to show a dead body in one of his videos, and that was the worst thing as a creator that you could possibly do, because when you have millions of followers and people are actually watching you, and especially your audience is more or less teens, you don't want to show them a dead body. That's definitely against the YouTube rules and guidelines, and you are in clear violation with it. I was actually having a live stream about the same thing and on my thoughts right on Insta the other day, and then on Twitter, like Periscope, you can see that Odia over analyst. But yeah, there comes this point when we are like, what the hell now? I wanted to do a YouTube live stream for so long, for literally so long. I was just taking really a lot of time to edit and whatever, and this email is not a happy email. So under the new eligibility requirements announced today, wow, and we get to know this right now, so that's really really bad. Like, you need some time. So basically in 30 days, मतलब बस 30 दिन, we need to have 1000 subscribers. That's 278 more people. We need 278 more people in the family so that I can continue to do YouTube. अगर उतने लोग नहीं होते हैं तो हम ये जो कार्यक्रम जो अपना चल रहा है वो नहीं चल पाएगा. क्योंकि आपको फिर फ्री में कंटेंट डालना पड़ेगा. You will not be able to have ads. So that is the sad outcome of the Logan Paul situation. Like, I just don't understand people like us who are posting content that does not have any slangs, does not have any curse words, does not have anything that's any form of bad influence, that cannot be a bad influence in any possible way. Because I always talk about living life the best way possible, being positive, helping others, and I am sympathetic. Of course I would never do something that Logan Paul did. I have seen a death when I was just 8 years old, and the next death when I was just 10 years old. And I have been through that, and I was just having a conversation with Blank Chess. Thank you so much for subscribing. And we got in touch from the Boogie channel, and I don't know why Boogie decided to really take Logan's side in something, saying that, probably his intentions were good. Well, let's take a wild guess. They were not. He just plugs in his merch every single place, and that is one way to go about digital content. Like, of course, everybody wants to succeed and everybody wants to make money, but that's a form of your earning, your livelihood. Like, it's your job. But do you really care about people, or you've come to the point where you don't even care about people like Logan did? So he was there in a suicide forest, the Japanese suicide forest, and he decided to show the dead body, zoom in and out of it, and they kept laughing about it. And I saw my third death in 2013, and I literally saw life go away right in front of me. And if you've been through that, death is tough. Death is very, very tough. And especially death of the people that you love is extremely tough. It's way tougher. There comes a point in time where you can't even realize that the person is actually gone. And you question yourself on, why you're not able to realize, why you're not able to really get that feeling to sink in. Like, I remember when I was just like 10 years old, I was telling myself, you got to believe this. Like, this has happened. Like, she left you forever. Like, it's no joke. It's not a story. It's not a story that we are saying. Somebody just died. it's really difficult to explain. Right now I'm just disappointed of so many things because I'm usually always very positive, but this is the next challenge or hurdle that we have, and why? The why bothers me the most. Because somebody who couldn't even have the empathy of understanding that the dead body that you're looking at was a person once, like it had life, it was a human being. Would you care for a human being? Somebody who's living, like, can't you just have a little bit of compassion, a little bit of sensibility? And what about the responsibility when you are a creator at such a huge level? You're being featured in the YouTube Rewind, and these are the kind of people that YouTube wants to focus. And this is why advertisers are pulling out, and this is why advertisers have a problem with YouTube's content. And no wonder YouTube was actually going to start a show called with YouTube Red, of course, the paid one. Have you seen a dead body? And that was featuring Logan Paul, of course, which they said they would cancel after this entire controversy and all the things that happened. But yeah, like, I'm live, I'm coming here and talking to you. I'm like, how can somebody, how can somebody not understand death? Even if you haven't seen it, you could be a little bit sympathetic. Just plugging in the toll-free numbers in the end of a video are not gonna make any sense at all. That doesn't show your intention. That's not how you tackle suicide. And I've been there, done that. I mean, I can relate to that feeling. It's not easy. People who are going through that, no matter what you tell them, it's not gonna help. And to laugh at a dead body is the worst thing you could possibly do to the survivors. Because when you are a survivor of someone and you've lost family, when you've lost people that you love and deeply care about, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts as it is. You don't have to do anything. It just hurts by its own self. There's nothing extra you could possibly do to hurt someone more. But yeah, of course, if you laugh next to a corpse, wow, that's not a way of dealing something sad. And definitely he was not horrified. And it's not just one video. Come on, we know these Paul brothers and we know what's happening on YouTube. We know the kind of creators that are there. And every single second when you do things that are immoral, that are not humane enough, then you are affecting really new people like me who are trying to be there, who are trying to make a mark. And I don't know if I keep saying that, these are the things or whatever, it really doesn't work. And why should I? Why should I? Why can't this platform work like it used to? Why can't it be just simple? Like, we put up so much of work, we put up so much of effort, we think about our videos, we make our videos. I taught myself everything. I come from an MBA background. I taught myself how to edit videos. I taught myself how cameras work, how microphones work, what to do with it, what not to do with it, how the sound is going to go okay, how the color correction is going to happen. And which is why I did not really... Damn it, bad connection. Which is why I did not really want, to put up anything that's not up to the mark. You would ideally want to put something that's really perfect and okay. Which is why I was not posting as much. And now, because of the new rule, you need 4,000 hours of content that's being watched. And let me explain what that means. That's not just 4,000 hours of content that is supposed to be there, updated by the particular channel or the brand. It's about people watching it from the beginning till the end. That's called the watch time. So you have to watch it from the beginning till the end, and that is what is counted as the watch through time. Because if you really unplug at any point in time, you have some work, somebody called you, and you're pausing it and you're not actually watching it from the beginning to the end, then it is not actually counted as the watch time. So then it will not be taken into account at all. And only if you make it in one particular cycle, then it will be accounted for. 4,000 of that. And and then you got to have like 1,000 people. So that's 278 less. So that is the situation, and the reason why the situation has come is really bad, because first of all, in the beginning it was free and open to everyone, and anyone and everyone could come and have their pages. And then it was they suddenly, like all of the sudden after I started, there would be, like there's a 10,000 requirement, which I met. And for that time period I was like, shit, Like, you really need to be there, and there's the goal that you're looking at, and you're not able to really make your mark unless you're there and you're looking forward to people coming in and joining. And right from the first to the to whatever I got right now is all because of people that watch the content and then like and appreciate it. It's no friend business. I've never done that. I don't hard promote, like, come on, just do it. And now I'm doing it because probably that's what they want. And don't you think that's what it is? Like, if you really push people so much for views, and that's not what really matters. What Because people might just come and watch something and they might not like it. I mean, might not like it technically, like put a thumbs up or something, but they might just like it as it is. And they go with that thought process. So that is what I would like to put up over here, that this change that I wanted to communicate. Yeah, so please share. Please share, yeah. I mean, shamelessly, like, why can't people have an understanding of life, which is so crucial and important? When you're like 20, just barely 20, and you're there and you've never seen life or experienced life, then you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I've seen so much at an early age and I relate to so much. I can understand what people go through, and where you're supposed to be just poised and take control and take responsibility of a situation. You can't be the same in every single situation, right? Life is different. And so is the responsibility. Hi, David. Yeah, I know. I've been speaking my heart out. So so yeah, that's what I wanted to say. 30 days. We just got 30 days. So in 30 days, please. Oh, I was just saying what's wrong, yeah. Like, for people who've tuned in right now, in 30 days, we need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. That means that if you start a video, you are supposed to go till the end of it. Otherwise, I won't be able to put up any ads. And if I'm not able to put up any ads whatsoever, then it won't be feasible for me to come and talk to you anymore. And I love talking to you. I love this. I love this interaction. I God, I hate these kind of changes that come, like, all of a sudden, because when you are a professional company, you talk it out. There's supposed to be a dialogue. You're supposed to take in some feedback, something whatsoever. There's so many things that are not working, and it's not impossible, of course. People get like 1,000 subscribers in one day itself, and we have 700 something. So please communicate to whoever you can, all your friends. And it's not impossible if these 700 people tell at least one of their friends to subscribe. So that would be 700 in one day. So it's not that impossible. But yeah, I'm asking you, I'm really seeking your help. I'm genuinely requesting you to do that. Because even if you have been sitting on this thing, because every other creator just says that, please share, please subscribe, and please tell all your friends, tag all your friends or whatever, that every single person does that. But thank you, Sunil, for saying that you will share my concern. But yeah, this change has happened just yesterday from YouTube. So so that's pretty sad. Like, you're gonna watch more. And personally, I really want to put up so much kind of content. I have tons and tons of GBs of filmed footage that I have to edit. Only if I had an editor, probably I could do it sooner. And then of course, there's other things as well, like my XLRI classes are going on. I'm taking a digital marketing course from XLRI after my MBA, and I'm also coming on air. Wow. I'll just link that in the description. Can't really speak about it, but yeah, what I couldn't read the last one. Good price. Don't worry, you're doing good work. Good price for good work. I know there should be a good price for good work, right? That's what you expect, and especially like when you're an MBA, you keep thinking about optimizing your resources, like putting up the best work forward, putting up the best video that you possibly can, at least. Till the best of your abilities, maybe if even if not the best editing, at least 4K footage or 2K footage. That's what I put up. And even when it comes to the voice, I'm just so scared when I'm filming outdoors and stuff, and there's sound problems and whatever, and then you got to filter the sound, and if you overdo that a little bit, then it won't be as clear and audible and coherent for people to understand, because there are constant noises from the background that are also coming in, and I don't want that to happen. I really don't want my people to suffer. You are my angels. I don't want my angels to suffer. You've been saving me. You've been sticking with me for so long. You've been through me. You've been with me through thick and thin. You've supported me. I really, really thank you for that. I honestly have been sitting on videos when I had like 100 only, and I had a thank you video then 200. I have always filmed myself because I always wanted to do that. And coming live was a very good option for me. I loved coming live because that would be direct, like it's so raw, it's so pure, it's exactly what I'm thinking right now, and there's no editing whatsoever for that matter. It's directly coming to you, like it's happening right now. You can ask me anything and I'm answering you, and I'm telling you what's up. You've been asking me what the hell I've been, and I'm telling you where the hell I've been and what's up. And that's just so nice to be connected like that. Hi Arun, how you doing? I know I should come live more often on YouTube. Hi. I hope you're good, yeah. Like, please channel some positive energies towards me. Usually, I want to come live when I am, in the best of my spirits, and I'm like really positive, whatever, and like, hello, and welcome, and whatever. But when I'm a little down or I'm a little sad, then I am apprehensive of what people would think about this kind of content when they come up and they look at it and they'd be like, okay, maybe this is what she does, but maybe I also make edited videos with visual effects and VFX and stuff, that all that I do myself. Like every single bit of the entire cycle process is done by myself, and I'm only alone. And when it comes to marketing, I really need your help, because there's only so many people you can reach when you're doing all this work yourself altogether. If every single one of you, like if 700 people share it to even 1 or 3 other people, and they also subscribe, then we can make it. Then the channel can actually stand, and D over analysts can stay, and the D over analyst that can also stay with you. Oh, I'm not good, Arun. I think you're tuning in right now. I'm just saying what's up from yesterday. So quite latest update. Those of you who stayed with me for all along and right from the beginning, I know people are having their exams and I know. But yeah, right from the beginning till now, all the people who have supported me. Do over analysts, don't get upset, buddy. We don't want to miss your live feed. I know. I don't want to. I don't want to miss this as well. I don't want you to miss me as well. I want to be there with you. And the only thing was that YouTube had been constantly changing so many things and so much stuff that I was really bothered about. What's gonna happen, and if I'm gonna be able to make it or not, and बहुत कुछ हो रहा था यार. सीरियसली दिमाग ख़राब होके रखा हुआ है, एंड आई रियली वॉन्ट गो थ्रू इट. मतलब हर सिचुएशन में पॉजिटिव तो होना चाहिए ही, तो वो तो है ही, लेके ही चल रहे हैं. पॉजिटिव सोचने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. हो जाएगा, क्यों नहीं हो सकता है, हो सकता है. जस्ट शेयर, ठीक है, शेयर ज़रूर करना. Do you remember who have been with you from start? Yes, Arun, I remember all the people, especially my first subscriber. My first subscriber, Ketan, was not even from my real life. Like nobody. Even आज तक जितने भी लोग हैं, कोई मेरी असली ज़िंदगी से है ही नहीं. बहुत एक आध अभी कुछ ज्वाइन किए हुए हैं जिनको मैं पर्सनली जानती हूँ, मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स वगैरह. उन्होंने भी पहले नहीं किया था. जो मेरे पहले लोग थे, सारे के सारे इंटरनेट से, ऑल द पीपल जो मेरा काम देख के ही मुझे पसंद करके ही आते हैं, बस वही लोग. मेरे खुद के कोई नहीं थे. तो यही था मेरे पहले 10 तक भी, मतलब मैं लिटरली लोगों को तभी बोल रही थी कि आओ देखो। इन अपने वालों को मैंने किन्हीं को नहीं बोला था, क्योंकि मैंने बस अभी शुरू किया था। तो जिनको भी मैं अपनी असली ज़िंदगी में जानती हूँ, पहचानती हूँ, उनमें से मैंने किसी को कुछ नहीं बोला था। इनफैक्ट अभी तक नहीं बोला है, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा से सोचती थी कि पहले 1000 तो हो जाए। एक मुझे पता था यूट्यूब का ये 1000 वाला बहुत बड़ा चक्कर है, क्योंकि पहले ऐसा था कि यहाँ यूट्यूब स्पेस मुंबई में जो भी ट्रेनिंग्स वगैरह होती हैं वो आपको फ्री की मिलेंगी अगर आपके पास 1000 लोग हैं तो। बट अगर 1000 लोग नहीं हैं तो आप ये नहीं जा सकते हो। ये हमेशा होता था और मैं नहीं जा पाती थी, मैं नहीं कर पाती हूँ, जबकि मैं यहीं पे हूँ। और यहाँ पे भी, यहाँ तक कि आपको सब चीज़ फ्री में भी मिल सकता है वहाँ पे, अगर आप पहले से बुकिंग करते हो, अगर आपके पास 1000 लोग हैं तो ये जो 1000 लोग वाला चक्कर है ये तो पहले से ही पता था। पहले था कि आप 100 पहुँचोगे तो आपका अपना URL बनेगा, जो कि मेरा है youtube.com/theoveranalyst, राइट। तो ये अपना URL तो अपने लोग का बन गया है, राइट, काफ़ी टाइम से। बट देन द नेक्स्ट जो पड़ाव होता है, द नेक्स्ट लेवल इज़ 1000। और अभी ऐसा है कि तभी था कि 10,000 अगर आपके लाइफ टाइम व्यूज़ हो जाते हैं तो आपके ऐड शुरू हो जाएंगे, जो कि हमारे हो गए। और उसके बाद आ गया डीमोनेटाइजेशन का बढ़िया सा फेज़, जिसमें मेरे वीडियोस जो कि आप देखते हो कि इसमें कुछ नहीं होता। यू डोंट हैव एनी स्लैंग्स, एनी स्वेयर वर्ड्स, नथिंग एट ऑल। इट्स एब्सोल्युटली क्लीन कंटेंट। मतलब लड़की सामने बैठ के आपसे बात करिए एकदम डायरेक्टली, कुछ भी नहीं गलत है इसमें, कुछ भी गलत नहीं है, एक सिंगल चीज़ भी गलत नहीं है यहाँ पे। ना वायलेंस है ना कुछ है, नथिंग एट ऑल। बट नेवरदलेस इतने सारे मेरे वीडियोस डीमोनेटाइज होके रहे थे और सारे पे मैंने रिव्यू रिक्वेस्ट कर रखा था। तो सारे जो रिव्यूज़ हैं वो ह्यूमन रिव्यू की ज़रूरत होती है, क्योंकि यूट्यूब क्या करता है, ये सारे रोबोट्स के हिसाब से काम करता है। उसका जो एल्गोरिदम होता है वो अपने आप, जो टेक्निकल चीज़ होती है जिसमें इंसान नहीं इन्वॉल्व होता है, जिसमें कोई खून मांस फीलिंग्स छोड़ो, यहाँ पे तो लोग ही ऐसे हैं जिनके पास फीलिंग्स नहीं है, तो रोबोट्स के पास फीलिंग्स कहाँ से आएंगे। सो दे वेंट थ्रू अ वेरी रॉन्ग एल्गोरिदम, जहाँ पे सारे के सारे बहुत सारे वीडियोज़ जो है डीमोनेटाइज हो गए थे, तो उसमें कोई ऐड नहीं आ रहा था। And then I requested review and they personally reviewed every single thing. And obviously उन्हें पास तो करना ही है, because we are clean, right? We are clean. The open analyst is clean. So every single video was passed out except for one. अपना जो house tour वाला video था, kind of my first video where I'm showing the house and everything. Again, that's very clean, but that is still under review. I mean, ऐसे नहीं कि उन्होंने मना कर दिया, मना तो कर ही नहीं सकते, कुछ गलत तो है ही नहीं। तो गलत तो कुछ भी नहीं है उसमें, एवरीथिंग क्लीन एंड नाइस। बट वो अभी भी अंडर रिव्यू है और मैं उसी के साथ खुश हो रही थी कि कम से कम हम लोग आगे तो बढ़ रहे हैं, वी आर डूइंग गुड। बट अभी ये नया है कि 10,000 लाइफ टाइम व्यूज़ जिन लोगों ने क्लियर किए थे, कम से कम उन लोगों को तो छोड़ देना चाहिए था। बट नो, they keep on changing the bar of eligibility and the bar of requirement every single point in time. Of course it's good to improve, of course it's good to, like, pushing boundaries and being there and hustling harder and just making it happen. But 30 days, और यहाँ पे जो रिस्क है कि मैं हमेशा हमेशा के लिए फिर मतलब गायब हो जाऊँगी और नहीं आ पाऊँगी। सो that will be something really bad. I don't want that to happen. आई रियली डोंट वांट दैट टू हैपन। और अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम की बात है तो पता नहीं क्यों मैं इतनी बकवास वाली टेक्निकल बातें सोचने लगती हूँ, दैट अगर मैं यूट्यूब पे लाइव करी हूँ तो 720p पे ही आएगा और मतलब 1080p पे ही आएगा। बेसिक इट्स स्टैंडर्ड इंटरनेशनली दैट एटलीस्ट इट शुड बी इन 1080p एंड आई पोस्ट कॉन्टेंट इन 2K एंड 4K। सो आई हेट द फैक्ट दैट लाइव स्ट्रीम सिर्फ 720p पे आता है इफ आई एम कमिंग लाइव फ्रॉम माई मोबाइल। तो मोबाइल लाइव स्ट्रीम जो है वो ऐसा ही है। एंड well, I've been chatting and blabbing a lot. I didn't intend this to be this long. I really wanted to just inform the current status in WhatsApp and the things that matter, and I really, really need you right now. And AdSense का तो हिसाब किताब है नहीं. I have definitely not, not having really other sources of plugging in merch or anything. We'll see to that. Let's try and do that. शायद हम भी t-shirts बेचे दूसरों की तरह. We'll put in some cool tags and stuff, and then let's see. Or if you could possibly pledge $1 at least or something, then I have a Patreon account. That's patreon.com/theoveranalyst. And if you are already providing Patreon pledges to anyone, then let me know how that works out and how it's been working out for you. Oh, Arun, you don't understand Hindi. I'm so sorry. Like, I haven't really, said anything extra. I was just saying the same damn thing in Hindi. Yeah, thank you so much, Sunil. That's so sweet of you to say that. Yeah, I really need a lot of help because have to reach 1,000 within these 30 days anyhow. So I've already reached like a few people right now. I'm trying to reach out other people. I hate spamming actually, so going back and asking people to subscribe is not something that I would do. I just share my videos maybe. But yeah, I guess there's a lot of promotion necessary to be done that I don't actually engage in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, please share this or the channel and the subscription link and watch all the old videos that you haven't. Maybe that will add to some average watch time, and that will need you to watch the video from the beginning to the end. तो क्या बोलूँ, अभी तो इतना क्राइसिस वाला टाइम है. So even if you're not able to see something from the beginning to the end right now, you don't have the time to do that. Maybe just turn it on and if it's an old video that you've seen once and you don't want to see again, maybe just turn it on and put it on the side. Yeah, I've been so honest so far. I have not engaged in any form of sub for sub spam, follow for follow things that other people do. I don't like that because I've always wanted genuine people to come and subscribe and actually watch the whole thing. But abhi kya kare if numbers is what they're pushing for, isn't that why people are going crazy and then they are doing, making videos and going to really weird heights and limits and just doing whatever they possibly can to get viewers attention? And that's when things go out of the hand, because you're trying to promote clickbait, you're trying to promote to go crazy, you're trying to make people become desperate कि मतलब साम दाम दंड भेद करना ही है. Why do you push people to that days? 30 days, so it's possible you reach more than 1,000, buddy. You don't give up. As always said, obstacles come for our success. I know, I'm trying to look at it in a positive way that itna time se we have crossed 100, but our jo next padav tha ki 1,000. I mean, of course I want to reach a million, but and more because the mistake that had happened, it's still there in my Instagram. I changed my Instagram's name, by the way, so it's instagram.com/rj Mrunmayee. So it's MRUNMAYEE. So I'll link it up somewhere. And but if you really go back to the old post, that 55 million subscriber wala jo post hai, that's still there. So what had happened in English? Sorry for the people who don't understand Hindi. So I'll put it back again in English. PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber, like the most subscribed YouTuber. He's got 59 million subscribers right now, but at one point in time he had 55. Okay, so when he had 55, that point in time, I don't know what mistake happened from YouTube's end, and they showed my page, my channel, as having Dio for Analyst having 55 million subscribers. So that was a huge deal. I was like, what? When did this happen, right? So of course that lasted for a day. It kept on showing next to my channel that it's 55 million people, and 55 million is a lot. And of course I was like, of course we can get there, let's get there, why not? It's possible and it's doable and let's do this. But yeah, so that was that. So that was 55 million people, and right now I'm just asking about 278 more. So let's do this. I mean, of course it's 30 days, but it's not just the number of people who are subscribed, it's also 4,000 hours of watch time. The only good thing is that I have a lot of long videos. So videos that begin and end like really long. Some are 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 15 minutes, and some live streams probably go for hours. For example, when that laptop guy was there and my laptop engineer was really misbehaving and stuff, and it really needed proof and evidence, I actually live streamed the whole time. So I've been talking for an hour or more live. I have done that. So, and that was also a point in time where I really broke down so much. So I don't know if you want to watch that, but if you do, you will communicate and relate to me in so many deep and personal levels, and that's there on the internet. It's there on the internet. It's public and it's there for you to see. Like the post live stream content is there on YouTube. It's not like Instagram where it disappears. So YouTube live will actually stay. So make sure you watch that. And if you want to pledge anything to my account, it's patreon.com/doveranalyst. Apparently the ads really don't make a lot of money, but Patreon, I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, that is a site where people can put in their money how much ever they want. It could be just $1, which translates to like 60 rupees. So even if you want to pledge 60 rupees per month to a person, that the person that you watch, and you want to give them something, some little bit every month, then yeah, that's something you can do. You can also take out your pledge whenever you want. It's not like you have to continue to do that. You can increase or you can decrease, and accordingly there'll be some surprises, some behind the scenes, something. Let me know what you want in the tiers. There are some levels, like, you know, $1, $5, $10, whatever you want. If there is some thing that you're more comfortable with, let's have a dialogue about it. Let's talk about it. Of course, we want to talk about everything with my people, my family, my D home, all the people in D of analysts home, you guys. So you guys really, really matter to me, and whatever we can do to get out of the situation. So please let me know what I should do, and we will do it. We are in this together. So let's do this and live life. Live life more. Yes, I know. And for those of you who are seeing it later and are still wondering what the hell is happening, it's like there are people who are commenting right now, and I'm reading them, and I'm not really reading everything out, but uh, sometimes I'm just responding and reading, so that's why it's not that continuous as it usually is after a little bit of jump cut editing. So yeah, this is Steve Randall signing out, and a lot of new things are up, so please stay tuned and read the description and my comment that will follow. So bye. Okay, say hello when you end this session. Okay, so because I haven't hit on the end button yet. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No. I want to do the hello, hello. Okay. Hello, and welcome to my show. This is Dio for Analyst saying hello to you. And thank you so much for subscribing me for all this long. Like, thank you so much for staying there with me. It's so weird now. You're actually ending with the beginning. शुरुआत से शुरू करते हैं.